Sphinx, which is obviously one of the most amazing structures of the ancient world, the Egyptians don't talk about it. Like it's just there, and they don't know when it was built or why. And it's just odd that you imagine talking about New York and never mentioning the Statue of Liberty in your literature. Like it doesn't make sense. So that I know they don't have any kind of good explanation for.
Well, I know. I'm glad you
and
brought
it was
that
buried
up.
for a long time.
Buried up to its neck.
Yeah.
The Sphinx also has an African face, and it's smaller than the shape of the rest of the body. It's like not in proportion. But here's why it's interesting that you brought up the Sphinx, because the temple of the Sphinx is the best evidence that it's older than people think it is. Because the temple of the Sphinx is a guy named Dr. Robert Schoch.
What do you mean the temple of the Sphinx?
The temple that's around the Sphinx. Like the area where the Sphinx is carved out of. So there's all this evidence of thousands of years of rainfall on these walls. And there's a guy named Dr. Robert Schoch, who's a geologist from Boston University. And he measured it, and he went there and like looked at it and examined it just from terms of like as a geologist, not as a historian, because it fucks with the timeline. Because the last time there was rain in the Nile Valley was like 9,000 years ago. So it had to be thousands of years older than that, because it has erosion from thousands of years of rainfall. But those type of fissures are only created with erosion from water, from thousands of years of rainfall. The problem with that is they think that that's 2,500 BC. So what he's saying is, no, it's thousands and thousands of years older than that.